What's up, guys? Welcome, Crypto Fud. Let's jump right into this. All right, so Pepe, look at Pepe. So I know it hasn't really been doing much in the last day or two, but very impressive move right here. We saw a bottom out somewhere around the 8.4. It added a zero. Things didn't look good, and then out of nowhere, this thing shot up 100%, and that is awesome. That's what's crazy about crypto and the whole, especially meme coins. I mean, I know there's a couple other projects that are definitely having crazy rallies right now, but with Pepe, it had such a crazy start off. Went up to $2 billion market cap. A lot of people made a lot of money. A lot of people sold off, and you just saw this slow, just basically slow bleed off. And eventually, you knew that it was going to find some kind of a solid bottom. Didn't know where, and it looks like that bottom was around 8.5. And since then, it definitely did, like I said, have a nice 100% rally. It did come down about 5 or 10% from this local high right here, currently sitting at around the 15. And right now, if you really look, it's sitting around the 382 fib. It's really just been stagnant, been sitting, steady, kind of waiting for what the market's going to do. Again, with Bitcoin, sitting at around 30,500, Bitcoin's almost doing the same thing. It's really just trying to find that solid support for its next move, whether it be down or up. If I was to guess right now with Bitcoin, I think we're going to have a move up, honestly. I think if there's no crazy macro news coming out or end of the world kind of things going on, or some kind of an attack on crypto, particularly, then I think if it just can naturally be, we're gonna probably get back on our run, and most likely we're gonna be looking at Bitcoin sitting at hitting new levels at around 32,000, and we'll see from there. And with that being said, something like Pepe, the fact that it's up 90% right now from this bottom, just from a few weeks ago. This was about 2 weeks ago when it bottomed out. If Bitcoin can definitely get back on a rally and start moving up, and we see some new local highs with Bitcoin and a lot of the big players in the market, Pepe is definitely going to find some support where it's at, and it's most likely going to be moving back up to these levels, that it was before. We did see a all-time high of Pepe somewhere around the 3.7, which is adding. I'm sorry, no, it's not going to add. So if we were to measure from where it's at right now to the all-time high, it's somewhere around another 150% from where it's at. And I'm sure this chart, because a lot of times I have it zoomed in, but if we were to really look, I'm sure this all-time high was a lot higher, because it was probably a real fast candle, and then it dropped. So what it does is it finds like an average, and then it just will kind of mark it there. So this thing probably could have moved up all the way up somewhere around here, maybe another 50, 60%. But regardless, Pepe right now is sitting at around the 15.4 mark, definitely having a nice little move up to the upside, finding some support at this fib retracement at around 382. What are we going to see here? Well, I will say one thing is whenever we did get up here initially, and we bounced down here at this point 0.5 fib, it found support, really found solid support, and kind of just stayed there and bounced a few times, and then went right back up to where it's at right now. That is definitely a good sign. We want to see this support. We definitely don't want to retest this zero point 0.5. If we do, hopefully it will hold. But what we would like to see is maybe it come up here and start retesting these little local highs that we did make a few days ago, and that would be somewhere around the 1.7 mark. Pepe right now market cap, I don't know exactly where it's at. I know it's a few $100 million, but compared to where it was, this thing definitely has potential to move. Pepe did get on a pedestal, and I say a pedestal with the other higher meme coins like Dogecoin and Shiba, and maybe a few other ones, but like Floki as well. But it is up there, and it just basically came into the scene, and demanded respect pretty much for the meme coin little world. So Pepe's up there. I do see Pepe making a big move whenever we get into this next bull run. So if you're able to get in maybe at these spots, maybe if it bounces back down at this 0.5, or if we see maybe a breakdown again of it retracing maybe around the 618, somewhere around there, these could be potential good spots for a long-term run where you could possibly buy in. I'm not giving out financial advice, but these could be spots where you buy in or add to your bag to bring your average down for a long-term play. Because like I said, with the bull run, you're probably going to see another leg up to where we could possibly come out here and retest these local or these all-time highs. Because remember, Pepe's relatively new. Pepe came out, the market was doing really well. We were just getting up to like 30K for the first time. So everything was really rallying. Pepe came out at that perfect time and a lot of money flew in, but it was very short lived because the market itself was kind of, testing that 30,000 for the Bitcoin and moving back down. And we did have some, FUD and stuff like that. So with that being said, a lot of people were quick jump in and jump out with Pepe and a few other meme coins. So if we can see the market, get back up there, 32,000, 35,000 for Bitcoin, I have no doubt in my mind that Pepe will follow behind and we will make some kind of new highs coming in. Other than that, I'll keep you guys posted. Make sure you guys have hit that subscribe button. It's free, helps me out, and you guys will get instant alerts whenever I do post videos. Other than that, thank you guys so much.